Yes, welcome. It is quite the operation we've got going here. We're getting better. It's smooth. It's quick. It's transition. And we're going to get straight into Grub Off. Hit me up with the Grub Off, Foldsy.
Grub off, baby. Grub off. It's going to be a grub off from the get-go. As you can see our backgrounds. And you can tell by my voice, I went out last night, celebrated. I've got a song coming out Friday, so I went out, had some beers for the release.
Plugged himself again.
I've plugged it, and so yeah, as you can hear from my voice, too many frothies. I am cooked. So you're going to have to run the show here. So tell us what we're doing here.
Goodness me. What a disaster that guy sounds like. Well, as you can see, there's going to be no bias in this. So the Grub Off, we've got the Maccas Crispy Chicken Deluxe, baby. Here we go. Versus, what do you got down your end, Foldsy?
All right, down this end we have a Hungry Jack's out of the bag. Hungry Jack's, Jack's fried chicken burger. So we've gone down the line of just chicken burgers. They're crispy chicken burgers. So not a McChicken, not anything like that. Pretty much just down the line. So yeah, it's gonna be. Here we go. Pass it over to me. There's yours.
Thank you.
Maybe. So yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking here. So yeah, we've got crispy chicken burgers down the line, not McChicken, but they're crispy range. So, I think the crispy Maccas one's been around for a long time, or not forever, but a lot longer than the fried chicken.
Yeah,
Hungry
Jacks.
Jacks.
Sure. It's quite new. And
give us your thoughts anyway on your Hungry Jacks and Maccas. Like if you would go to Maccas over Hungry Jacks, or Hungry Jacks over Maccas?
Because the chips are quality. They've just got better chips at Maccas. I have had one of the burgers. I've never had them obviously next to each other. I'm not loving the paper bag to start off with. My first impressions, not loving the paper bag make from
really.
Jacks.
See, this is a bit different this for us because maybe I'm going to try to get this out of the way a little bit so we can see. Are you
a Hungry Jacks man?
I kind of like the old school, just down the line, old wrapper.
I think that's it.
Just straight out, like you just, if you're in the car, straight out of the car, you can just knock this down while you're driving and you're golden. Something about this causes me a bit of beef. Like, how do you hold it? Nothing to hold on the back of it. You essentially have to go for the whole hand, or you have to like.
Yeah, I see where you. I can see where you come from.
In my opinion, packaging, the big boy here.
For me, it feels like if you want to throw it back on me, that the paper is going to make the burger sweat a bit more. It's like tucked in. It's a bit claustrophobic into the burger, whereas the cardboard gives it a bit more time to breathe. But hey, we'll see how it goes when we actually eat it. That's just my first thoughts. I've got the Maccas background, but there's no bias here. This is just for good quality,
for the lols
content. So what do we think? What are we going to eat first? What are you thinking?
Well, I reckon we'll go with let's go Hungry Jacks. We'll go Hungry Jacks. I reckon I was let's just go with the Hungry Jacks. I'll just make sure we're all streaming live.
Looks good. How's your show it on?
Hang on. Let's make sure we're.
Looks good here. Oh, I've dropped some lettuce over here.
Are we live?
Had a bit of lettuce. But if you can see here, it looks quite nice. Chicken looks good. If we look inside the burger, they've gone not too bad with the mayo, not too bad with the cheese, although cheese with the mayo, lettuce. Looks good. What about your thoughts down there? Are we live?
We may not have any audio, so you just keep chatting there.
Yeah, okay. So am I right to have a quick bite, or is that...
No, I'll put it back in the wrapper.
All right. We might have to start this again. We've got no audio potentially. But if we do have audio, I'll give you a quick rundown of what is happening today on the pod. We've got the Grub Off, as we just said. We've got the 2-second music challenge. This is Foldsy's bread and butter. He can't be stopped on the 2-second music challenge unless we get Johnny Pav in. No, it doesn't look good like we've got any sound coming out. We've got the 1 minute guess the person. We have the Foldsy guess the lyrics. We got the versus segments. We got some pop culture news. We got the sport. We've got the cricket starting tonight, which is going to be quite good. So there's just a lot happening today, and I might even get to that. So if you've been following the cricket, the Ashes, we're at Lords tonight. I think it's an 8 p.m. start. It's a little bit late for my liking, but it's not too bad in regards to you get 8 p.m. if you can stay up to 12. Yeah, we're on, and we're ready to go. So, Foldsy, get back in here.
So
I've got
I don't know what's going on. I was just hearing no audio then. So you were hearing audio, you reckon?
I was hearing audio.
So it's my phone. Sorry.
It's just your phone. That's okay.
Technical difficulties. This is our first week of lives. Let us know your comments.
happens.
Our first week of live. How are we doing? We think we're getting there. But let's get into it. So back to you there.
Crispy chicken.
Open up that crispy chicken and let's see how you're going there.
I was just showing to the audience what we've got here. Looks like quite a good. They don't overdo it by the looks of it. They've got the chicken. That's the main part. Got a little bit of lettuce in there. Got a little.
You know what my beef is here. So when these first came out, probably maybe a year ago or something like that, I was like, oh, a new chicken burger. I'll give it a go. Right? Dude, it was big. It was big. It was juicy. It was nasty. This is kind of starting to shrink into like a McChicken size number. That's bothered me a little bit actually. I haven't had one for a while, but that's definitely getting smaller. So that could be an issue. So
yeah. So I was just making sure. Yeah, your voice is working too. Just making sure both of the lads' voices are working.
Oh, what?
You're on the wrong side. I think you're not on camera. There you go. Yeah. Let us have the first bite for me.
Okay.
Not bad at all. First, my initial thoughts probably could do with a bit more mayo on my side. Are you short of mayo on your side?
Very short of mayo. Very short on mayo.
Yeah, they slacked on the mayo.
A little bit of lettuce. Let's open that up for the people. It looks like there's a bit of mayo on there, but not much lettuce going on. And the chicken actually, from my memory, it's a bit dry. I'm thinking this is a bit dry, this chicken. I'm telling you, when I ate this probably a year or so ago, it was absolutely beefed out, like real juicy, real crunchy, almost like, how is Hungry Jack's doing this? Like, this is like good bit of chicken.
Yeah, because we don't do bias here, but you coming in, you were staunch on Hungry Jack's. You wanted that background. I was like, all right, I'll take the McDonald's background. And you said, no, I want the Hungry Jack's background. It's going to be the winner. But yeah, interesting. I'll have one more bite. To be honest, it's not too bad, but I think I slightly agree. It's not as good as I thought.
You know what I'm going to do? Just to make it fair, I'm going to find the piece where there's a bit of mayo and really give it a...
Not bad.
Okay.
It's a bit dry though.
That was a bit better with the mayo inclusion.
I've got a little, this is when this is the grub off veterans now.
Now, let us know in the comments. I had a comment from someone saying, some people either really despise hearing people eat into a microphone or the opposite where it's like, mukbang, let me hear it all. Let us know your comments. Are we too close? We're too far away? What do you want to hear? So, okay, that's that one. I'm going to push that aside for now. So,
yeah,
personally, it's not what I remember. I'm a bit disappointed.
Yeah. You know what? The Maccas looks not bad, but
so let's see this.
I'm taking my tomato out because make it fair.
Okay.
Otherwise, it'll be...
well, I'm going to... You know what? You take yours out. I'm going to keep mine in.
Okay. Well, I guess it is a part of the burger, isn't it?
Yeah, so...
All right, let me chuck it back in.
Yeah, I think with these ones, at least have like a bite with one in.
Yeah, okay.
And then out, because that is we're going down the line of essentially this test is if you want a chicken burger,
yep,
a crispy chicken burger, where you going?
Yeah, okay.
Obviously, you can make your moderations wherever you are. So keep it in there for the first bite. Then we can
have my first bite.
Let's see there. That green wrapper doesn't like the green screen. Gee, okay, then now this thing is an absolute mess on my side. Ryan's real sloppy, but look at the mayo content on that. Oh my, that is unbelievable. And that's what I'm living for. That mayo hit. That is great. How are you going down there? Oh, you're licking those, which means it might be a bit pretty mayoed up itself down there.
It's very mayo-y.
I think it's all over your face too. That's great. This is a mayo absolute explosion. No. That's great. So I'm going to have my first bite. This is the crispy chicken McDonald's. Let's have a look.
Yeah, he's mayoed up. He's been mayoed up. Yes. Interesting.
Oh my.
I'm going to take another bite here.
I don't know about you, but I've got a clear winner.
Oh, yeah?
From the get-go there, and I didn't think it'd be what I thought. That's great to see, and you're mayoed up again. This is a full mayo train, and that's what you want to see. You never know with fast food what they're going to give you, but look at that. This is mayoed up. I'm going one more bite.
It's almost too much, mate. definitely better to have more mayo because you can wipe the mayo off. If you don't have extra mayo, you can't do it. So I'm gonna have a little sip of this drink. I'm gonna head back to the crispy chicken from
good.
to see where it's at. But that is quite.
You know what? I don't know if maybe they've seen our reviews. Because that Maccas has never had that much mayo on a burger. This must be a one-off. They must have known we were getting this review going because that is a lot of mayo. And
chicken content-wise, I think the what do you reckon? Is it? They might be similar. The chicken patty looks similar size. I think
Hungry
so.
Jack's
a bit better.
Hungry Jack's looks a bit bigger, but
It's a tough one. I just got a really good mayo bit on the Hungry Jacks, and it was quite nice.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah. But the chicken is a bit drier than the Macca's chicken, I think.
It is. Let me go back to it too.
It is good though.
Yeah, I think he's starting to come around to this. Okay, so I'm going back. I've had a palate cleanse. Hungry Jacks, give it one more go.
Those 2 bites really... I really enjoyed those 2 bites then.
Oh. Yeah.
I'll head back to the Maccas.
Now, it's definitely not, I'm going to say the Hungry Jacks, not what it was.
Nah, it's not as good as it used to be.
It's one of those
I thought it was going to be
they come out of the gates, and I reckon what they do is they come out of the gates strong. They say, come in, grab our burgers. We're awesome. And then you got people like us or me who go, oh, I'll try that again. That was amazing. And then slowly it gets smaller, like the Big Mac, and then it deteriorates into absolute nothing. But, so what are you trying there? That's back to the Maccas crispy.
Have one more bite for the fans. I'm sure they want to see me demolish these burgers.
Yeah, they do. So, all right, here we go. Still very mayo-y. I think now it's up for the debate if you like your tomatoes or not, but I'm actually liking the tomato hit. You're not much of a tomato guy, are you?
No, that might be but, geez, to be honest, I'm coming around both of them quite good. Like I would definitely recommend these to a friend. It's just depending on, they could probably be both. Sorry. That's the
too much burger in there.
That's the burger. But there's a few things that both could probably upgrade a bit. What do you think of because we might as well go through the buns. Which bun do you prefer? Because one's got the sesame seeds up top, one doesn't have the sesame seeds.
Yep.
Macca's has the sesame seeds. Hungry Jack's doesn't. So
all right. So usually I am a brioche man. So usually I look at that. Or their kind of brioche, whatever they call it. I say that's me, but it's a bit dry. It's a very dry. I don't know. You know, it's hard to know with these ones. It's one-offs, but it's very dry today.
It is a dry burger.
Something about this one here. That's juicy. That is a fresh Macca's patty.
I do feel like the Maccas has a bit more of a distinct flavour. Maybe I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have one more attempt at it.
Yeah.
It's going down the wire. They're both.
You know what we are? We're like a poor man's version of as I said. I think I said that before. What's his name? Barstool, old mate with the pizza. Except we knock the whole burgers off. We just keep knocking them off, and I love it. I've got a clear winner, so I'm going to go down the line. I'm going to start it off.
You start us off.
I'm going to go bun. Maccas wins it. Maccas wins it. That's your side there. Maccas for me, and then we've got mayo content. My God, Maccas has it hands down. That was a Maccas one you just had?
No, that was good.
Okay, so you must have found a niche pocket of that. Mine was pretty dry from all, so I wasn't very happy. Like, I'm a big condiments man, so hang on.
Yeah.
So
you know what? How much do you have left down there? If you can, get a taste of the Hungry Jack's mayo if you've got any left.
Yep.
And a taste of the Macca's mayo. I think the Hungry Jack's mayo for me is better.
Bit nicer.
I think the Hungry Jack's mayo is. I'm feeling like put you back on self on screen.
Nice flavour. Yeah, okay. It's probably got more of a taste to it, more of a flavour.
There's more of a flavour to it.
Okay, I can respect that.
I think they both could deal with, I know we probably had these in the, it was probably 20 minutes by the time we bought them to the time we've eaten them. So the crispiness of the chicken has gone, but I guess that's that could be of being the 20-minute. But both very nice. I think I would definitely go with the Maccas bun, as you said. That's better. So the bun, that's a definite tick. Agreeance from this side. However, the KFC is making a late surge down my end.
There is no KFC.
Oh, sorry. The Hungry Jack. Very late surge.
All right, I've done it. I'm done. I've just had my last 2 bites. I'm gonna put a wrap on it. Bun, Maccas.
Okay.
Mayo, I'd say, yeah, you're right with the taste. Probably a bit more taste with the Hungry Jacks, but hard to get that taste when it's not on there. So I'm going to go Maccas was absolutely unbeatable. Lettuce content. The lettuce from Maccas, nicer too. A bit more iceberg, a bit nicer, a bit more real, if you could call it real. And burger itself, I'm going to say Maccas. Juicier actual piece of chicken. So juicier piece of chicken. I think from what I remember, the Hungry Jacks used to be a belter. Now that was very dry. It might have just been a bad time. You know, who's eating Maccas at this time of day on a Wednesday?
A few people.
Maybe they weren't ready for us, but
I should have known. Hopefully soon.
For Joel, for me, I'm going to say, let's go. Get that drum roll. Do we have a drum roll? That's not a drum roll. Let's go. I want to give the Hungry Jack's fried chicken burger. I'm going to give it a... It didn't do much for me today, actually, to be honest. I'm going to have to give it a 5.
A 5?
Yeah, I wasn't that impressed with it. And then, actually, I'll go to you on this one. So I'm going 5 for Hungry Jack's. What are your thoughts on the Jack's? It's really come back. He's found its new path through.
I'm tired. It's a hard one. But I'm going to go Hungry Jack's full burger today, a 6.
Okay.
I think it wasn't too bad, but mate, you know what? Scrap that. 6.5. 6.5. No, it came back. The first couple of bites, not much mayo, but as I got deeper into the burger, it kind of snuck up on me. The only issue was the burger itself. Sorry, the chicken patty itself was dry. But then once
so you reckon if that chicken patty was just a bit more fresh, you reckon that would be an absolute?
I think, yeah, they need to do something about their buns. Their buns weren't quite as good as Macca's buns. 6.5 for me there.
All right, we love that. Okay, here we go. Mackie D's. I'm going to say, eating that today, it's still not top the tops for me. Like, if I was going to Maccas and got like a big Mac or a quarter pounder, I think that's when you'd got a fresh one of those. It'd probably be up there with the real big scores. But I'm going to say, for me, Macca's crispy chicken burger, I'm going to say 7.5. 7.5 for Foldsy. Put it on the list. There you go. 7.5. Macca's crispy deluxe. What about you there?
Look, I'm torn. You know, I've been going back and forward. It wasn't obvious for me at the start. Macca's was the obvious winner. Hungry Jack's came back, but I think overall, I think Maccas just pips it. But again, they both weren't unbelievable. Bit to do. And as we said, we do get them, and it was probably 20 minutes sitting there. So if you ate them straight away... 15 maybe. So if you ate them straight away, you'd probably see that they'd probably be a bit crispier, obviously a bit fresher. But I'm going to go with Maccas at a 7. Just nudges out the crispy chicken. But I don't think I'd go there and get them as between, I guess, we might have to do some more burgers down the track. But I don't, it didn't happen for me. They both weren't as good as I hoped.
Yeah, you wouldn't be, I'll just spill my drink.
It wasn't a hash brown from last grub.
It wasn't. It didn't give you that hit like that did. It wasn't like that amazing hit. But great work on the grub off. Hit it up there. Now, let us know what your thoughts on the grub off. Well, I didn't really know. We didn't realize the grub off would go for 20 minutes. So that is a 20-minute burger review.
Was that a 20-minute?
I know you see the ones on TikTok and stuff like that, but this was a 20-minute burger review. So hopefully that is either really good or really horrendous.
It's long. This is long.
This is long form.
And yeah, and there was no bias there, and quite good. And I'm looking forward to next week's grub off. You know, getting these treats midweek as we're on the shred is quite nice. You know. So we'll have to...
Love it, love it. Now, what I'm going to do is, while you hit us into our next, what we're moving on to, I am going to change the background up for you.
Oh, yeah, nice. I wonder what I'm coming with now. So
from all reports, if I do that... Oh,
as mentioned, we've got we went and played golf yesterday, and we'll make sure you're following us on the other socials, your TikToks, your YouTube Shorts, your Facebook, your Instagrams, because Joel had a would you rather.
Yep.
Would you rather $20 right now, or on hole 3 of the Keeler Golf Course that we went and played yesterday, he went driver and he had to hit a fairway. If he hit the fairway, he gets his lunch next week bought for him. If he missed, he buys me lunch. So stay tuned. By tonight on our TikTok, on our Facebooks, on our YouTube Shorts, you'll see how he went. What are your thoughts over there, Folsey?
So I'm just getting us sorted.
You're doing
here,
your screen. That's no stress at all. But on the other hand, we played Ambrose with a few of the boys, Hoochie, Cavi, and they just didn't have it. They
didn't, did they?
I think we ended up winning 5-2 or 6-2 in the Ambrose. So we might have to head back there some stage, maybe do a rematch, or maybe we'll have to play opposite hand or something to make it a bit easier for them. But yeah, so that was a little bit of golf background. And then while we're kind of waiting, as I said, we've got the sport, the cricket. The Ashes start tonight, 8 p.m. Aussies 1-0 up in the best of 5 series. Not sure. They've named Mitchell Starc, I think, in the squad. I think he might get a game over Hazelwood or maybe Boland. But for me, if I'm picking the side, and we were speaking about this yesterday, I'd put Boland in there because Hazelwood and Boland are very similar. They do very similar things. But Boland, those runs he made in that first test, not as nice watchman, really helped the Aussies probably win that game. So he had extra runs there. He's a better bat, and they bowl very similar. So I would pick Boland. I would get Hazelwood if they're going to bring back in Starc off, but I'm not sure how they went. Can you change a winning team? I'm not sure. So we'll see what happens there with the cricket. And then we're going to roll into a bit of red hot summer. Oh, no, but that's not the one.
Red hot summer.
We've got the 2-second challenge, but it's the Red Hot Summer Tour 2-second challenge.
Oh,
okay?
Nice. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm having some difficulties over here, so you might have to just keep going with that one.
With the Red Hot Summer?
Yep, that's it. Tell them about it. Tell them about your Red Hot Summer background, the whole deal.
So if anyone hasn't played or hasn't been to the Red Hot Summer Tour, it's I think it's an Aussie kind of show where they go around. They probably do maybe 10 to 12 shows around Australia.
Yeah, they do a heap now, I reckon.
Yeah,
right.
but even more potentially. And obviously it's over summer, so we often go there. The boys will have a couple of... we'll go there for a couple of nights. Maybe play some golf on the first day, have some frothies that night, and then roll into the Red Hot Summer the following. And you get your acts like Barnesy, you get your Living Ends, you get your Missy Higgins, your Paul Kellys. I'm sure there's a lot more, but there's a lot of quite good artists and quite good, quite good. And it's a great day. And Foldsy thinks that he's the Red Hot Summer Tour guy, that he knows all the tunes and that sort of guy. So we're going to try him out with the 2-second challenges here. Once he gets his screen back up, I'm rambling. It's the longest monologue of my life. But also, I'll let you know what's been going on once we get to the pop culture news, because I've become the pop culture guy. We have that Marvel. We'll get to this after the 2-second challenge. Marvel have bought potentially. So what I'm seeing, Marvel has bought the rights for the remaining rights to Hulk from I can't remember who it was, but we'll get into it because that'll be huge because they haven't made a Hulk movie for a long time. I think due to the fact that it's not their rights or whatever it was. So we'll get back to that.
Well, I'm just going to stick with this Hungry Jacks.
I think it's good for you to stick with Hungry Jacks.
This is just not working. Technology makes me want to just rip someone's face off.
This is what happens. Our guy, he's gone.
I just cannot stand Hungry Jacks. I mean, not with this shit.
He's cracked him down this end.
It does. It's just not me. It's just not me.
So that's where we're at. And there was some. I don't think we went through the footy yesterday. So if you missed that, I'll get the current ladder of what's going on in the AFL. We've had my team, Essendon. Who's your team now at the moment, Folsey? Sydney or Essendon? If you had to...
I'm a Swannies man. No, always a Swannies man. Just I just go to a lot of Essendon games. All my good mates are Essendon supporters, so I go down to the games a lot. So I've got a little soft spot for them at the Dons, but, you know, the Dons, they just have a tough time with it all. So I'm definitely a Swannies man by heart. You know, the Swannies, number one. Here we go.
That's good stuff. You've got the Hungry Jacks still in the background, which is good. I've got the midweek mayhem. It might change it up, keep the viewers up and about. And
I like that background you got there. It's nice. That's what I wish I had right now, but I'm back to the stinky old Hungry Jacks, which puts out a horrible crispy burger. All right, let's get into it. We're 25 minutes in.
All right.
We've done nothing.
There we go. I've just monologued for about 12 minutes.
2 second songs. I'm putting it up. You ready for it?
2-second songs.
Boom, there you go. 2 second songs. All right, here we go. We are ready.
Yeah, boy. All right. Who's ready for this? So, if you haven't played before, if you're new to the game, I give Foldsy 2 seconds of the song. So, the first 2 seconds, but sometimes it usually ends up being a second, maybe even less. He has to guess what the song is and who's it by. If he gets it right, he gets a tick. He needs to get 5 ticks before he gets 3 X's. We're going straight into it, into a nice, quick one, easy one to start off.
All right, here we go.
Oh, no, that's live. That is a bad start. We've got live.
It through the system.
Here we go.
That's Bernard Fanning. Wish you well.
Yeah, tick, tick, tick. That's an easy one to start off with. Foldsy gets the chockies. Okay, we're going a bit harder now. There's a lot of live stuff going on, but I'll pick the ones that aren't live. So this is going to be a tough one. Let's see how we go. Ooh, he's on the...
April Sun in Cuba.
Bang!
That is April Sun in Cuba. Yeah, is it Dragon? No, April Sun in Cuba is April Sun. It's Dragon, isn't it?
Well, so these guys obviously covered it.
Oh, it's a cover.
Yeah,
okay, tough. Yeah, because that's what I was going to say. I don't think the Dragon have done it.
I'll give you the tick. It's James Rain and Mark Seymour, but it is April Sun in Cuba.
You'll give me that.
Give
me that. Yeah.
All right, here we go again. Moving down into the... There's a lot of live garbage going on over here.
So live works for me, but that's all right. Yeah, that's if it's 2 second song challenge. I'll get ya.
All right, ready?
That was a bit tough. Yeah, Tucker's daughter, Ian Moss.
Oh, bang! That's good. That's
good living, that.
So here we go.
I'm a Mossy man. I'm a Chisel man. We love Mossy.
He's on
Even
fire
with the live,
down
we
that
can
end.
still knock it. That's 3 from 3, baby.
All right.
I like it.
We're getting deeper into the catalogue now.
I'm ready for it. Oh, yeah, that's definitely living in. Good
tune, too.
Save the day.
Absolute ripper too, isn't it?
Great work. Yeah, we love your living end, and I think they're on this one underneath Barnsley, or next one, whatever we're going.
They?
So we love Red Hot Summer. And speaking of Red Hot Summer, I won't plug it again, but Folsy's got a single. We'll see how we go.
Folsy's got a single.
Maybe that should have been my background.
They can't take you seriously with the Hungry Jacks in the back.
Yeah, I know. That's nothing can be cut into TikTok because of this Hungry Jacks background.
Well, it's actually funny. Like,
yeah, that's true.
All right, now this could be a bit. You're 4-0, so I'm gonna have to go to a bit of a tricky one for you.
Yeah, go on, go down the line. Oh, sorry, I was talking over that. Can you get us for the TikTokers? Oh, that's not ringing a bell. That is not ringing a bell. I reckon you've gone deep like a Mahalia Barnes or something like that. Have you?
Or it was Vika and Linda.
Vika and Linda, yeah, they're always on open and bill usually.
Yeah, we normally miss those, don't we?
We usually having a few pre-drinks and slopping around the town somewhere. That's I'm gonna call myself a no on that one.
1X there. Here we go again. 4, 1 to get. 2 second challenge. Folsy, here we go.
Whoa. That sounded like Miley Cyrus 7 Things, but that's obviously not right. Ooh. Can I just have that just again if I could?
Definitely have it again, but let's go.
You reckon I should have got that?
There's 2 seconds right in the books. Look, if you're a fan and you say you are a fan of this person,
really,
I think
it's going to be. Oh, who's going to be Vanessa Amorossi or someone?
Red Hot Summer Tour. We're doing the Red Hot Summer Tour. So
Yeah.
Was Vanessa Rossi a Red Hot Sun?
Yep. She's been there. She's been there.
Wasn't her.
Okay. Missy Higgins.
Speak to me.
Missy Higgins.
Speak to me.
Oh,
Don't let me get the 10 seconds out.
Missy Higgins, I don't know.
Right. Get your timer on yourself. Give it. He's got 5 seconds.
Nah,
He's out. That was Steer.
Okay, yeah,
Her
not one of my,
listened to
not one of the
song.
ones I'd be getting on the shoulders for, but I like her. We do love a bit of Vanessa Amorosi.
All right, now this one. Here we go. This could stump him, or this could be the greatest get of all time. Let me just, because this is it'll be a fight. A good.
Hit me with
get.
it.
And if you don't get it, you'll be like, oh, that's why he did it. Oh no, I've stumped him.
Yeah.
Oh no. Have a think. Just have it. Maybe if you don't know the song, but why I would have picked this song out of all the songs for the Red Hot Summer Tour boys. And it was from last year. The reason I picked it.
Yeah,
from
well,
last
I'm gonna guess. I could go say that it's Bernard Fanning doing These Days, but a Powderfinger song. No.
Let's go again. One more guess.
Footy Train.
Footy Train.
Footy Train.
Football
Mark
Tom
Seymour.
stumped him.
That is a
Lads.
stump.
Oh, good. This is going to be great. I'm going to cut this up, send it to the boys. Football Train. And he's got it wrong. He's
That's
not a
good.
fan.
Footy Train. I did like that song live. It's very, very good. Football Train, Mark Seymour. Yeah, that was a good one. All right, I should have been better with that. Yeah, Footy Train. That was a hard one, though. You gave me some hardies,
I went
but
deep.
I like that. So let's keep everything rolling here. We love it. It's 2-second challenge. And here we go. This one's going to be wrestling theme edition.
Ooh,
This is a bit different, this one. So wrestling theme edition.
So am I
Now-
picking the character?
You're going to pick the the wrestler. Yeah, so I'm going to play the song. Obviously, when we were kids, we watched a lot of the wrestling. So you should be able to get a few of these, I think.
Oh, I think
And
so,
for
yeah.
people at home, if you like the wrestling, let's see if you've got it in you. So let's
I like
have a look
that.
here.
That's a good change up to the game,
Good
too.
change up. So let me try something. All right, here we go. Let's see if we go. I'll start off easy maybe, and then
Work your way down.
get him back. Okay, hang on. That was downstairs.
That's Triple H. I heard it from all the way down there.
Yeah, it was connected downstairs. So let me do
no.
it again for the people at home, for the TikTokers, and there's too many things connected here. Let's have a go one more time. Oh, what's it connected
Oh,
to
no.
now? My
Yeah, I'll
God.
throw you. Here we go. 1 second. Let me throw my phone down.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Nothing could be this hard.
He's
Surely.
live on the pod. Foldsy's blown up.
Here we go.
Is this on?
Yeah, it's Triple H.
Yeah, okay,
That's-
good.
that is
You're not going to be able
very-
to cut that into a TikTok with that rubbish going on with technology not working. So that's one. All right, very good one. That wasn't the easiest one, to be honest, because
No.
he only had that back in his...
That was early, wasn't it? What's he
Yeah.
come out to now? Or like
now he's
what
the
do you-
Motorhead.
right, yeah.
What's it called? The game. Time to play the game.
That's right. Yeah, it was
All right, here we go.
Yep, that's Billy Gunn.
That was a bit silly, that one. That was a bit too easy for those playing at home. All right, let's make this a bit harder. Let's make this a little bit harder. No, that was too easy. Yeah, a lot of these ones really from the get-go just to get you, don't they?
Yeah, because they have to, shock you with the initial.
Yeah, I don't want that one's too easy. Yeah, I'm just thinking of it in my head now, and I'm like, oh, that's very... Oh, okay, here we go.
Yep, that's.
Now we're talking.
Yep, what's his name? I've got his name right there. It's Dusty Rhodes, but it's Gold Dust.
Oh, yeah, good one. That's a good one. I should have gone more down that train. There we go. All right, that's 3 from 3. All right, let's make this a bit harder here.
Oh, when you know your stuff,
Okay, here we go. Come on. Let's change this up.
Feeling it. I am feeling this. Yeah, we used to watch a lot of wrestling
here we
back in
go.
the day. Yep. Dead man walking. That's go again. I don't want to blurt out something. One more. I think. Yeah, is that Undertaker?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Yeah, Dead Man Undertaker.
Dead Man,
no, what's his
that's,
name? American Badass
American
type
Badass,
operation. But
that's
we'll
huge.
give you that.
That
was a
little
good
bit of
one.
a tricky one too, but You
It was a
can't
bit
stop
cheeky,
me
but
on the...
I should have gone those ones from the get-go.
Yeah, a little bit of thinking involved. You know,
All
Billy Gunn. Not everyone gets Billy Gunn. I'm telling you, that's a tough one.
No, let's go a bit. I gotta go. This
Gotta
is the
go
last
real
one.
deep. This is real. Yeah.
All right, come on. Hang on. Let's stump him.
Oh yeah, that's got me. Interesting.
I'll go again.
Yeah.
Nah, you know what? I've made a error here. This is real deep. This is you're not going to get this. This is the one I thought it was going to be. It's not. It must have been his older theme song.
Who was it?
That was Al Snow.
Oh, Al Snow.
I thought it was going to be
yeah.
What does everybody want? You know that one. So all right, hang on.
That's
Let's
good.
try this
That's
one.
an X.
Let's try. I might stump you here, maybe.
Yeah. Well.
Let's not use that one. That was too easy.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they all come out of the gates like that. Hang on.
Yeah, that's Edge.
Oh, now we're talking. That's an X.
No,
baby!
wait, don't tell me because on this. Wait, go again. I see free. Is that the song? Don't get copyrighted. No, we were off. Nah, who was it? Oh, that's you can say what you got to me.
Yeah, that's.
Is that Matt Hardy?
No, it was Randy.
Oh, Randy
Orton. But
Yeah,
great hit. Okay, now we're
All right,
talking.
two X's.
Two
He
X's.
tries coming at me. Footy train, where are you?
Okay, let's try it here. Come on, what do we got here?
Good change up.
Here we go.
I really enjoyed this. Yeah. That's Dude Love.
Yeah, that was a good one actually. I thought that'd stump you. That great work. So that's 5 from 5, was it?
You know, I just watched. That's why I missed 2, but I got 5 out of.
Yeah, 5 from
Got
nice.
the ticks. Tick me off for the 2-second challenge. Ding 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 ding.
Oh, you know what? I'm drinking this Coke, no sugar. I don't know. I'm just drinking this on a Wednesday. Arvo. It's just not it for me. It's making me feel like even worse. So
It's making you feel like absolute garbage. That's what happens when you have 4,000 frothies on a Tuesday night.
That's
you come
it.
in, technology gets to you. You get mad at everything else.
yeah, technology ain't it. It ain't it. Nothing works. But you know, we're still learning the ropes here. So here we go. That was 2-second challenge there, and let us know in the comments if you know what that one was. Yeah, we love it. We love it. Love it. Okay, so what do we got next? We are flying that.
Well,
I think people want to hear about this Hulk thing. So what I'm going to
Yeah,
do?
are you going to be able to get it up?
Yeah, I think so. So let me going to go back to. Here we go. Boom, Hulk.
Hulk, you're up. All right, that's good. So I heard about this on the just on TikTok or wherever I was watching, and it did intrigue me because ever since who used to be Hulk? Who was Eric Banner, wasn't it?
There was Eric Banner first, then his name would be
The guy now.
No, there was a middle one. His name is what's his name? That bloke. It stumped me. You know, Edward Norton. Sorry,
Edward Norton. Oh, he's good. He's good.
So
Is he Hulk?
He was Hulk. He was Hulk.
like
And
Edward Norton.
people didn't mind that. It was a bit different. So
Underrated. That tell it's an underrated movie. Rounders.
Rounders.
With so you don't even know.
Maybe not.
Edward Norton and I'm gonna say a young. What's the born?
Jason. What's his name? Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's those
never
two.
seen. I'll have to get onto it. But
We'll get it up. But
Reed, get through this. Reed, let us know what's going on. You can have a bit of a read of this. So
yeah,
Marvel,
so pretty well it just says, last time I looked into it, it said that the Hulk, so Marvel had bought the rights from Disney Marvel and Disney, because I'm pretty sure Disney owns Marvel now.
Yep.
Has bought Hulk back from Universal. Yeah,
It's back.
So I think they were working as like a team, I think, when they did these other ones. But now by what I'm hearing, they're buying it back, or they're planning to buy it back, and they're kind of talking with everyone. And that means we could see a Hulk standalone movie in the Marvels.
So that's why they haven't done it before. Okay, that makes sense then.
That's why, because he's one. I thought he was one of the better.
Yeah, do you like him?
Hulks.
Yes, I didn't mind him. I think sitting there for a whole movie about the Hulk would be a bit rough. I thought the Eric Banner one was actually very good, to be
Eric
honest.
Banner one was good.
And I'm a big Eric man. So, but yeah, I could see Ruffalo
Aussie,
rolling his
Banner,
own.
isn't he?
Yeah, Banner's
Yeah.
I could see Ruffalo hitting his own movie.
Can you scroll down just a tad? Is that allowed? Yeah. So, Incredible Hulk has appeared on Disney Plus. So that's why. Maybe keep going. It's not clear yet, but with next to no fanfare surrounding the release, it seems likely they haven't acquired it just yet, but we're hoping.
Oh,
So,
okay, yeah. So it's in the books. It's going to happen. So
Yeah,
the
if
Hulk, we love him.
that's a bit of little pop culture news brought to you by the sportsman Foldsy.
No, we love that. That's great. So we do love that.
Yeah,
we
so
do. We're happy with that.
Interesting little chat about the Hulk and the Marvel. And I'm a Marvel man. It's kind of fell off a little bit, but if we get a bit more Hulk action, a bit more Spider-Man action, I'm there.
You
for
happy
it.
with that? Yeah, you like the Spideys as well?
Yeah, I love Tom Holland. He's a ledge.
I love that. All right,
Number
okay.
one.
No, that's great. That's some pop culture. We love that. We're flying. We are rolling. What are we running into now?
So that was a little bit of pop culture news. Let's head over to, I reckon, the Guess the Person.
Guess
It's a
the
classic.
person. Here it comes.
What is it? Can you bleep me out here? Guess
the.
the
I don't have to
Hopefully
speak
that
it, so
worked.
hopefully that works.
Let's
Well,
go.
it is. Guess
One more
the
time.
person. We love it. All
Ready?
right, we love
3, 2, guess the.
We're flying. All right.
that's good stuff.
So guess the person. So what's going to happen is how long we got it there? Is it a
That's
minute?
a minute. So
we put the
you'll get
timer
timer
on.
on. I've got my person ready to go. Let me just get the page up. But I know a bit about this guy person.
Oh, we love it. We love
And
it.
all right, when you're
Clear the throat
ready,
there.
you can-
Yeah, we're ready. We're ready.
so I've got. So you might have to turn it onto you because you're guessing. I'm just going to say yes or no.
Oh, smart.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll put the timer on. Yes.
Yep.
All right. So here we go. And 3, 2, 1, go. Nice.
No,
he's
you're
glitched out.
guessing. You're guessing. Remember, I've got the person here.
Oh, sorry. That's my bad. My bad. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Am I male?
Yep.
Am I a singer?
No.
Am I an actor?
Yes.
Am I a new actor?
No. You've been around for a while.
Old actor. Do I have grey hair now?
No, but specify. You're gonna have to specify. He's older.
Did I do action movies?
Yep.
Harrison Ford.
No, he's not that old.
Okay. Am I one of the big massive actors like Leo and Tom Cruise and all that?
You're up there, yeah, I think.
Okay. Am I really fit still?
Yep.
Mark Wahlberg. That was good.
52, so he is older. Like 52, I'd
That
say.
is good. That was about 35 seconds for me.
Yeah.
I felt good there. I did have that
Am
in my
I
head.
older? I'm going to have to get from now on, an age specification. Am I older? But 52,
Am I
assume is
older
a
or younger?
little
It's
bit
not really good enough. Yeah.
Above 50, I'd say is older. I'd
Hard. Yeah.
imagine.
Nah. Good.
So,
Good. Yeah. You need more clear questions. That's good.
But
That's
not
good.
bad, though. But you got
Grey hair would have been good to know because he obviously doesn't have grey hair. So
I'm looking at his photo now. He's actually in
hidden
good
grey.
hair, Nick, by the looks of it.
That's what I mean.
He's quiet. He's got a couple of good new movies out coming, I think,
Does he? All right.
from memory.
We love Mark Wahlberg. His number. He was up there.
Yeah, he was definitely up there as when we did the tier list. If you haven't looked at that, go back to the other Weekend Warriors and you'll see our tier list and where we put Wahlberg. I think he was in the God tier.
He was. He was probably like number 4 or something. I think we put him right up
love
there.
him, yeah.
All right. So here we go. I've got you here. Hopefully, I've got enough info here to get you through.
Yeah, for sure.
So let me just
what I
make
like to
sure. Yeah. Okay. I've got enough
okay.
info. Here we go.
All right, get me
All
the
right.
timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Am I male?
Yes.
Do I play sport?
Yep.
Do I play footy?
No.
Cricket?
Yep.
Do I still play?
No.
Ricky Ponting?
No.
Michael Clark?
Nah.
Okay, did I am I a batter or did I bat? Or like
Oh, you did bat, but you weren't very
Okay,
good.
were you a bowler? Am I a bowler?
Yep.
Fast or spin?
Fast.
Okay. Merv Hughes.
No.
Did I play in the 2000s?
Yes.
Okay. Gillespie.
No.
Kasprich.
No.
Brett Lee.
No.
Ugh. Did I play Test and one dayer?
Yes.
And I bowled speed.
Yep.
Oh god, this is gonna something. It's right there.
There's only one left, isn't there?
Glenn McGrath.
Yeah. I shouldn't have said that, but he was almost getting up to the time.
I know what I was
I didn't
doing.
want the Australians to come after you. You're already almost on 50 seconds. That was good.
goodness
I know.
me, yeah.
I thought you'd had that from the get go. And I'm happy you didn't just list off the players. You know what I mean? It's good for the.
It was quite. I thought I had it. For some reason, I don't know why I didn't go straight to Glenn McGrath.
Yeah, we were speaking about him the other day.
I said Kasprich.
He's the guy. He's up there with as one of the greats. He's the goat.
He is.
So
He's sixth, although we worked out 6th all time highest wicket taker.
Remember when it was always the best when him and Gillespie used to face off, at the end of the their innings
They
there.
made the 50s and doing the dance and riding the.
Yeah,
that was
just
Gillespie
unbelievable.
riding.
Just the two big dogs just taking it home, going for the slog.
Quite good.
That's a good. Okay, let's put it back across. That was a great one. Guess the. There we go. The person. We love that. Okay. We love it. All right. So you still loving that Coke Zierzy down there?
It's getting me through. It's not like
Yeah. So I think next week when we do the
get a water, I think, straight down the line.
we'll get a water because it's a Wednesday, and we will gap out the big feed. So like next week we might do nuggets or something like that because having this on a Wednesday, it really weighs you down. Like it's a treat. It's a good little treat, but. If we do this every Wednesday, we'll be absolutely monstrous.
You're gonna make sure you're gonna ride. Did you ride? You didn't even ride today as well.
I didn't ride. I'm cooked. I'm telling you.
You'll
be surprised if Froppy Friday goes ahead. I'll be very surprised, but we'll make it happen.
What happens? This guy,
Well, you're going away. Let's talk about it. Are we going to try to do that tomorrow or Friday morning? What are you thinking?
Well, whatever works. Friday morning. I was thinking of. I am heading away, so I was thinking of calling it Fancy Coffee Friday.
Fancy Coffee Friday. I like that. I like that. Change it up. Get a bit of a morning vibe going.
But yeah, it depends. I guess it depends if we can where you're at, what you think. But
I think one of the other works. Yeah, you guys tell us. We're here for you guys, so we're loving it. So what are we going to next?
That's it. You didn't really have much pop culture news, did we? You had too many fruffies. You've come in a bit unorganised, so we'll head to. There's a bit to go on. I've got a little bit of I think before we finish off, I reckon with the guess the lyrics, I reckon we do the verses. So let us know.
We love that. I'm going to really have to clear the throat for that one because
it's quite it's a good one. It's not like a game or anything. You just tell us why you think someone's better than the other. It's quite interesting. We've been told.
I've got I've got a bit of news here, but I think it's best if I keep the compile this news for the Friday shows.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
We'll keep the games rolling here. We'll keep things rolling. We've already hit them with 20 minutes of burger eaten, so we'll keep it absolutely thumping.
For sure. So. I can tell you, we don't really have a versus theme thing just yet. We'll get that going shortly.
We've got the
grub off.
Grub off, and that's the only verses that we can see. Verses, just use that verses there, that works. So, okay, so you give us one, I'll give you one, and we'll party.
So if you haven't listened before, it's, I will give Foldsy, he doesn't get any time to think of it, so he hasn't heard this before. So it's just off the top of his head, what he thinks in the moment straight away. He doesn't get any time to kind of deliberate. He might get 10, 15 seconds while he thinks about it, but that's it. He hasn't heard about this before, and he has to make his pick of Motley Crue versus Def Leppard. And I've thrown it at him.
Good. Okay, so let's bounce straight into this Motley Crue or Def Leppard. So let's see how we run here. 2, 1, boom. Motley Crue or Def Leppard? I'm going to say Motley Crue. I love Def Leppard. I love Motley Crue. But Motley, when I was a kid, I found Kiss, as you can see. I found Kiss, and then I only listened to Kiss for a while. Then I got into Motley Crue somehow. I think Kiss talked about it in one of the docos, and then I was like, boom, Motley Crue, who are this? And then you just read the book. So I was reading their books, and I was super young, so my mum and dad probably shouldn't have let me read these books and watch these live shows where all the things were coming out. Everyone was getting naked, and the whole things were going out. They were swearing, the whole thing. So Motley Crue, great tunes, great party tunes, great vibe, great look. They had it all. But yeah, their stories, obviously infamous. They loved to party. They loved... back in the 80s, they were like the go-to. Glam, they pretty much were the glam metal gods. So they started the whole thing. Dress up like women, make your hair look really big, sex it up a bit. So they kind of started that. And in the 80s, then everyone tried to follow them. They moved on to something else. Everyone else followed them. And they just kept doing that. So they're really pioneers of the glam metal industry. Motley Crue, bang.
Very, very
good. That went quick. That I thought I was going to, I was just starting, but that was good. That was good.
You didn't even touch on. So it was Def Leppard after Motley Crue. Is that what I'm hearing?
So it'll be good. Actually, Alexa, when did Def Leppard form? That's a good one.
From ticketclub.com. Def Leppard's last major outing came in 2018 when they joined Journey on a mammoth 50
Alexa, stop, please.
This is what happens. We throw Alexa, she butchers it.
What year did Motley Crue form? Alexa, what year did Motley Crue form?
Next concert by Motley Crue will start on Friday, the 11th of August 2023.
Alexa, stop.
She's lucky to get a gig around here. And
you know what? I stand by Alexa usually, but she's on this show. She really goes to water.
Maybe you need to word it better. form. It's maybe she didn't understand.
Oh,
what
I got it. Alexa, what year was Motley Crue's first album? That's a good one.
From page6.com, Motley Crue released its first album, Too Fast for Love, in 1981 and eventually sold more than
Alexa,
100.
Stop, please. Okay, 81. Let's just go with that.
1981. So 1981
Alexa?
for Motley Crue.
What year did Def Leppard release their first album?
Def Leppard's first album was On Through the Night, which was released in 1980.
Oh,
the boys pipped him. Yes, so the boys just a bit before there. So yeah, we love them both. And yeah, that was a good one though. I'm happy with that. So
Yeah,
rock that off.
You know, I find out a bit more about you. So I would have thought you said you would. For some reason, I just thought you absolutely loved Def Leppard, but maybe
I do. But no, Motley's
Motley's
probably always been my, like, when I was growing up, it was always like Kiss and Motley Crue was pretty much, and Def Leppard were up there, but nah, not like the Crue boys. That was a staple for me. All right, let's have a look here. So we're going versus. Now I'm just trying to work out which one I gave you last.
I've had Warney versus Glenn McGrath.
Yep.
And I've had LeBron versus Jordan has been my two.
Yeah.
And this is the third one.
Okay. I've got one for you. I've got two for you. I'm not sure which one to go with.
That's all because it'll be happening on Friday.
It'll be happening
too,
a lot.
so,
Yeah. Okay.
This isn't every
Okay.
segment.
Let's since I gave you the wrestling theme songs, let's go down that path. I'm going to say versus The Rock versus Stone Cold. I hope you like
All
that
right.
one.
Yeah. So hit me up.
You ready for that? You like that, or is it a bit rough for you?
No, it's good. That's
3,
good.
2, 1, boom.
So this is a little bit of a difficult one for me, but I'm going to head with The Rock just because growing up, I was always a Rock man. If I probably went back and watched it now, it'd be Stone Cold because he was throwing the frothies and that sort of stuff. But growing up, and I think we kind of got into the WWE era just as The Rock was kind of ascending and kind of taking over
yep.
Stone Cold before he started drinking the frothies, not going to work, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, just now and in general, if it's just wrestling, obviously they'd be on par. But now The Rock does the movies, he's got the new XFL, he's got the Tequila Terramana, he's got all that sort of stuff. So. But I do enjoy the Broken Skull College challenge from.
Oh, nice.
From
Yes, I was going to say.
Yeah, just for me, The Rock, just kind of, if as an overall package, he's number one for me, with a close second to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Very nice. Give yourself a clap there. Yeah, I think that's the clap one. I need to set my screen back up. Very good. That was good. I was going to say it was good that you gave a bit of respect still for Stoney because obviously Stoney's the man, way better than The Rock.
Yeah,
and, but I know you're a Rock man, yeah, and Rock's done a lot for. He's done.
To be honest, having the Broken Skull, I was watching, and this was probably not even one of his best ones, but one with Lita.
Broken Skull.
Broken Skull with Lita.
Was Lita saying how she was doing the dirty on Matt Hardy?
Yeah, well, that comes up.
It does.
Yeah, they talk about that. It's quite. He gets right into it. Sorry about
that. Jeez.
It's the second burger's coming up.
Yeah, no, but people aren't going to be happy with it. They're going to come after you in the comments, hit him with it. You got no comments yet, so if you don't want to hit him with that, that's great. But no, that's good. Yeah, so that was a good one though. You happy with that? I had another one, but I think that was good. I think that's where we want it to be.
I like the verses. They're easy. They're quick. It's entertaining I think if we can throw it, if we know what we're talking about.
Also, remember, this is all about you guys here. Now we're live. We want to know your thoughts. So give us your, that's trash, Stone Cold way better, or Motley Crue, garbage, or give us it all. So we love it.
Exactly.
So, all right, well, what are we rolling on to now? We're flying. We're almost at about an hour long. We're killing.
Yeah. So really enjoyed that.
Hopefully we're still live.
I think we're going to finish off with the guest lyrics because it's good for everyone at home. They can play along. Down the track, if we get a
sponsor,
but a system going where we kind of know, all right, we're locked into every Wednesday. We're jumping in at 2 p.m. and then we can start building the live audience. We can kind of get them involved, and maybe you'll do a guess the lyrics. And then
here we go. We got our first comment for the day. Hoochie, Hooch. Shout out Hoochie boy, Hoochie, and give us a comment. If I don't know if you've you probably missed it before. You've just signed in now, but we did a burger review: Maccas crispy chicken versus the Jack's fried chicken from Hungry Jack's. So if you've had them, weigh in on it for us. All right, that'd be great. We need an opinion there. So yeah, we went down the Maccas train where it was a bit nicer, but you let us know if you're still there or if you've tuned out. That's probably fair enough too.
And that's the stuff you get called out. We'll say hi on live, so you'll get your name called out and that sort of stuff. But yeah,
all right, so you want me to run the lyrics challenge? Here we go. Yeah, baby. All right, so we go on the lyrics challenge. Houchi hasn't had the Jacks lads, so he said he hasn't tried the Jacks. And you know what? I wouldn't
Some
bother
people
Houchi. Back in its day, it was really good. It's really gone downhill. So, and Houchi's Houchi actually likes, and he did say this the other night at basketball. He likes the spicy chicken. So
he did say that.
it's pretty much what we just had. I'm pretty sure it has no tomato from memory and spicy. It's got that little bit of spice to it. So
that'd be a bit better.
it's nice. It's nice. You know, it's still like, you know, it's not that spicy. It's like a Macca's equivalent of a spicy burger. You know what I mean? It's not like it's going to blow your face off. Unless you're Jake O'Donnell. He had one the other day and he blew up. But that's just how he got. But all right, here we go.
All right, here we go. So the monotone lyrics challenge. I'll read this super monotone, and then you have to guess what song it is. Here we go. All right, we ready?
I'm ready.
No one can tell you exactly what you have got to be. You've got to stand your ground and fight to save your life.
Oh, this is just so frustrating, this game, because you know it, but you just can't get it out.
It may be hard, but oh, it's the only way.
Crazy Nights by Kiss.
Always remember, there ain't
No second prize.
no second prize.
I missed that. I get it because that was too. Yeah, that when you get into the ain't no second prize, it's no. I'm going to call that a no. I'm going to call that a no. So that's very good though. That's very nice.
Yeah, sweet.
Right,
Okay.
that's a great one. So that was Jimmy Barnes. No second prize. Let us know if you got that at home. I didn't. Bang bang.
Okay, here we go. He believes in God and Elvis. He gets out.
Working class man. He believes in God and Elvis.
So he's getting a little bit of the he's getting the theme. He's found
in Vietnam, little man and Uncle Sam. He's a simple man with a heart of gold and a complicated life. Need the capo on for that one.
All right, so you've found out. We've got two more. You've found kind of where we're going with this. So here we go again.
Now, if you're in the comments, I want to see you guys beat me to it. I think Hoochie's in there, and I reckon he's going to beat me to it. He could.
I'm just trying to hang on. I've picked one that's not a great one. Hang on, let me go again. All right,
it's gone hard.
Are you ready? Oh goodness. Oh, who needs that sentimental
Bullshit anyway.
Anyway,
It's
you know it takes more than
memory just to make it cry.
Just a-
I'm sitting here and a girl
and I'm
flame
happy.
trees.
Flame
trees. The one
He's hit flame trees. He's got the he knows.
I know my Barnsey.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna go one more. Here we go. One more, Barnsey. Let's go here. When I go,
Hoochie got flame trees. He's all over
nice Hoochie. When I go walking,
Hoochie was before me. Yeah, that's it. We love that. We love that.
when I go walking down Blue Water Bay, I surface in the city at the end of the day.
Oh.
Oh, whoa, oh. I got a bad case of the Benz. something. All right, I'm going to say it. I'm standing on the sidewalk.
Standing on the outside. Standing on the outside,
That's
looking
it.
in. Whoa.
Standing on the outside.
That's a hard
looking
one,
in.
actually. That's
whoa. Because I went to about verse 4 because the whole every one of his verses starts with "I'm standing on the outside."
Oh, smart.
So yeah.
Nah, good one, good
But
one.
there it is,
People
bit of a
love
tricky
that.
one.
Bit of a tricky one. For those for the Barnesy fans out there, if
Hit
you're
us
a
up with the
Barnesy
motion
fan.
lyrics challenge.
Yep. That's it. We had the lyric challenge there. So very good. That was a hard one. And the Hoochie, by all reports, we've got our comments is going off, and I've been beaten on a few of them there. So we love that. That's what we want. It's all about that. It's about you guys taking over and doing me. We got any bro knowledge? This thing, bro knowledge, has been sitting there ready to ready to take.
Let's hit bro knowledge on Friday.
Okay, but then we can't use that.
Oh, okay.
But that's okay. That's all
I
right.
just wanted
Nah.
to get that up there. Yeah.
Well, just think off the top of your head, we are long form, so let's just have a think here. Is there anything bro knowledge you can really?
Maybe instead of going, we'll chuck this up as bro knowledge, but can you just give me maybe for the audience a bit of different? We'll go a bit deeper in. Maybe just give us your top 5 bands of all time. Just something a bit different. Like more just go into.
Oh, so just so they know a bit more
So
about
they
us.
know more about the
okay,
presenters,
yeah.
Foldsy.
All right. Well, we'll just put that up as bro knowledge. There we go. Look at that. Put a bit of tunes behind it. It's a new segment. Boom, boom, boom. Brew knowledge. Brew knowledge. Brew knowledge. Let's go. Okay, so I've got Kiss, obviously, number 1. It's hard these days because I've been listening to Kiss since I was a young fella, you know what I mean? So when you listen to his music so much, when you're like, you know, I listened to it when I was 8 and I listened all the way through high school. You know, when you're supposed to be studying for stuff, I had the tunes in the old Skyrocket in the pocket coming through the back of the hair. So yeah, there's a lot of Kiss. So I wouldn't just like, there's not many days there I would just go on and pump Kiss, you know what I mean? Sure. But it's still, I would say, still my favourite band. So number 1. Then you got Motley Crue. I've always thought my second favourite band. But same with them. I listen to them so much. Do I really put them on that much anymore? Hardly ever. You know what I mean?
Okay, I get you.
So hard to say when you say your favourite bands. But I'm gonna have to say I'll put The Darkness go up there.
Yep.
The Darkness go up there. So I'm gonna put them up. The Darkness. I'm gonna have to put Zachy Bryan. New Zachy Bryan. Where's that one from the other day?
This is what you call recency bias. This is an absolute disaster.
I need some recency in there, but I've been listening to Zach Bryan as soon as I started listening to him at the end of last year. I've been listening to him pretty much every single time I listen to music for the last 8 months. It's always Zach. So that's full Zach. So he's amazing, old Zach. And then let's go 5th. 5th's a hard one. Oh, maybe I'll throw in Barnesy because Barnesy's always a staple.
Yeah. He's a staple.
Barnesy's a staple. You know what I mean? So Hoochie said, "White Punk's on dope." Absolute banger. Play it at his funeral. White Punk's on dope.
Who's saying that?
Hooch.
No.
Motley Crue.
Oh, that was Motley Crue.
White Punk's on dope.
White Punk's on dope.
yeah. Play it at Hoochie's funeral. He loves the White Punk's on dope. We love that. That's the kind of interaction we're looking for here.
Oh,
so, what about yourself though? A lot of people want to know about you. Here we go, bro. Knowledge. What about yourself, Dave? What are you listening to?
Oh, music wise?
Yeah. I'm just going, we may as well.
Yeah, well, one was a staple since, same deal. You guys, if you were in the same room here, this guy's just choked up on his 14th frothy from last night, and he is out of here. But pretty well, we had number 1 for me was Eminem. Same deal with you, I guess, for Kiss. Eminem, I think ever since I was probably about 9 when Stan came out, around that time. Loved that. We used to go to Hoochie's and listen to no matter how many fish in the sea, gonna feel so empty without me. I said, come on now, come on. Yeah, that sort of stuff. And that was ever since I was about 9, I've been listening to Eminem. So number 1, Eminem for me.
Oh, nice.
That's quite clear, a clear one. And then from there, it kind of peters out a bit. I guess, just your classics. It was always, and same with me, Barnesy was always there. Like Barnesy, Cold Chisel. If you just kind of group them together, that would be in my second. And then I guess there was a bit of the punk days. So I think Green Day would probably be number 3 for me. I used to love Green Day. And then we kind of went into the punk world with our older brother. And there was Blink and there was all that. So that's number 3 for Green Day. And then 4 and 5. Recently, I've been listening to a bit of Juice. They listened to him for a bit. So we can chuck him at 4. R.I.P. to Juice.
Juice jumps in there. Nice.
Yeah, but, there's a bit of recency there. But he passed away not long ago, maybe a year or two, probably 2 years ago now. Maybe even longer, 3 years. Very talented guy.
Yeah, wasn't he?
And then number 5, probably you can leave that. You can leave Eminem.
Eminem number 5 as
1.
well.
We got Eminem 1. Who do I have at 2? I had Barnesy and Cold Chisel. I had Green Day at 3. I had Juice at 4. And then number 5, who are we chucking in there? Let's go. It's hard to know. Maybe. Who am I putting the 5 Foldsy? Who have we gone to see? Let's maybe chuck in like a
Who do you like?
Swifty.
Yeah, Swifty. Why don't you better be getting tickets to the show,
A bit of
mate.
Swifty or.
Yeah, it's hard when you put on the spot.
Down the line. A bit of Michael Bublé's not bad.
Oh, Mr. Bubbles.
Yeah, a bit of Bubbles, bit of Justin Biebs, maybe a pop just to change it up and round out my top 5. Somewhere along those lines. What's Hoochie saying?
He said, what about the 6 dog?
Oh, it's a bit of 360. Yeah, he's having a comeback.
Nice,
Yeah.
360.
Mama always told me, Papa always told
Well,
me.
you've got a new background there, so
That's this. It's the GOAT. GOAT.
let's see. You got a new background there. Since I've got this trash, you can get that
I
trash.
love how you just got mine to my background to change so quickly, and you're still just struggling
Yeah, I
with the
know.
Hungry Jacks background.
It's
That's
crazy.
you forever. He's been Hungry Jacks forever, which is great to see. There
No,
we
we
go.
love that. That's what people want to see.
A little bit of a background, little bro knowledge. Hit that up there.
Her bro knowledge, baby, with a tune. Hopefully, I'm gonna have to get wire this up again. So look at that. Boom, that is just pro.
That's
All right,
good
we
stuff.
love it. We love it. So get me that bro knowledge off. So, oh well, it's been a pretty good ep.
I
We've
think
just
it's been
gone
great
over
ep.
106. We had a 20-minute burger review. Unbelievable. Hopefully that was, let us know your comments. Is that too long? Is that not long enough? I'm feeling actually pretty damn sick after those 2 burgers, to be honest. I don't know if that's, usually I'm a double burger man, but 2 chicky burgers from different joints, it's rattled me a bit, but.
It happens, and it's quite a big meal for a Wednesday. I didn't eat before that, so
No, it was good
I
lunch.
made
It
sure
was a good
I,
lunch.
I'm probably going to need a coffee though, so that's an issue. But yeah, that's probably
Yeah, we might
enough
have
on
to.
my end.
If anyone wants to bring us a coffee over this way, that'd be great. But I
I'm
think
done with
that's
this
pretty good
podcast
for
today.
I think we're
Get
done.
me out of here.
We are done. So thanks for watching. We appreciate it. We'll be back. It's probably Friday morning or maybe tomorrow, Arvo, with a bit of. We'll see how we go. We'll see what works. If I'm not completely in the bin, I feel shocking. But we'll see how we go. So anything else you want to hit us with there? We'll say goodbye to our mate Hoochie, who's been our great little sidekick here. We need it. We love that. He's been
Hoochie's keen
joining
to come
in
on
the
a
game.
fancy Friday too. So
Oh, we need that. Yes.
maybe if he can do Friday morning, or that'd be a bit much. Maybe we'll do it for next Friday.
Oh no, it'll work if he wants to, but see how he goes.
We'll throw
chat to
the
him.
invite out to him.
Yeah, we'd love that, but
If
we
he's
won't.
still on, let's see what he says. We'll give it 30 seconds. If he comments back, if he's still listening,
No, you know what? We won't put him on the spot. We'll get
Nah,
him to let us
on the spot.
He's on the spot. Hoochie, you in or not? Now. Yeah, I'm watching. He's signed off.
yeah, he's done.
Wait, hang on. Are you live there?
Am I live on?
Because I want to see these player count here, and there's 3 people watching, so it's either
There's 4.
you're watching 4. Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah. What about 6 dog was his last comment? So Hooch is gone now. Now we're going to 2. He's given up. He doesn't want to become on the pod.
We love it. Well, let's. He said he can.
I can.
Hang on. Give him that round of applause.
Yeah, boy, fancy coffee Friday 9:30. We will be live.
We'll be doing an early one, so it'll be well. Hopefully that works. But no, we love it. All right, well, we'll sign you off. Thanks for watching. It is time for GRUB OFF. We had a GRUB OFF, and I'm cooked from it.
2 more burgers for the
we'll
lads.
see it up. Let's throw up the midnight mayhem. We'll see you tomorrow. Catch ya later.